Folks, welcome to the kitchen. I got the ladies doing a little prep work, and what I'm going to make is some Red Lobster cheddar biscuits, and I'm going to make some Red Lobster shrimp scampi, but unfortunately I don't have any shrimp, so it's going to be chicken scampi. So what I got going on over here, I got wife number one popping the tops on these spices. We got the thyme, chili, oregano, garlic, basil leaves. This is the ingredients for the biscuits right here. Got a little Nashville video. Peter B up in Nashville on the box. And we're going to use this little bread oven right here to cook the biscuits. And I'm going to use a large 3.2 quart cast iron combo cooker. Made in America by the good folks down in South Pittsburgh, Tennessee. I got Janice carving up some garlic. And we're going to kick this cooking show off, folks. I want to thank you for joining me in my kitchen tonight while I make up a great meal for these ladies. Hopefully it's going to turn out well. I don't think I've ever made chicken scampi. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. Might be better with a piece of bologna. I don't know. Maybe next time we'll try bologna. Bologna scampi. Tonight we're going with chicken scampi. There you go, baby. Yeah. Cut them up where they look like shrimp. It's supposed to be shrimp scampi, but it's chicken scampi. It's a poor man's scampi. There you go. Yeah, it looked like a shrimp. That's a fat shrimp over there. Yeah, that's a square shrimp, baby. You know what shrimp look like, right? They're long. There you go.
May isip naman ako, Dodong, oy.
And poke a couple holes in it where it looks like eyes. There you go. Honey, why are we working and you're over here eating? Folks, you ever notice that about Fatima? She's always eating. My goodness. My goodness. Biscuits are pretty simple. I mean, what the hell biscuits made out of, right? You gotta get some flour here. Now, this is Ram all-purpose flour. I got this at the Barretto Mini Mart, and at the time, this was the only flour they had. Now, if you go there, they'll have all kind of cornstarch where the flour is supposed to be. Nothing but cornstarch, and then half the time, well, sometimes they'll only have these little bitty things of flour. I just got 2 of them. So, I'm going to be using 2 things of flour. Alright, so this recipe, folks, calls for a 2/3 cup of milk. Well, I don't have any milk, so when you don't have ingredients, you got to improvise. So I'm going to use a 2/3 cup of water. Down the hatch there. Calls for 1 egg. See if I can't get an angle on the dangle on this egg. Oh yeah, here we go. 1 egg into the mix. Oh shit! Took a nosedive. Just mix that egg up. Like to get that egg going where it's just mixed up in there. I'm gonna go with a little bit of olive oil. Why? Because you can't go wrong with putting olive oil in anything. Look at here. Nice big healthy pour of the olive oil. And I'll mix that up. Now I gotta add butter, but I'm gonna cut the butter in later. Let's see if we can't get a tune out of this little trunk. Oh! Flour going everywhere. Too moist. So I need to come in here with the other one. That's fine. That's what I need. I need about two bags of this. See if I can get that thing down so I don't make a big mess. Alright, now I've already forgot a couple of important ingredients. Alright, I need a tablespoon of salt. That's going in there. And I need some baking powder. Well, I don't know if this is open or not. Did we open this already?
No.
Yeah, that's already open. Why is it open? Who used the baking powder?
Because that's open. You buy that open.
I didn't buy it open, so a tablespoon, no, 2 tablespoons of baking powder. There you go. Start mixing these cheese in here. just like that.
Oh my.
2 tablespoons of garlic salt. So we got the garlic salt going on. But no, maybe a tablespoon. There we go. That's enough garlic salt right there. Just bring that in here. Get this stirred up a little bit. Some oregano. Yeah, put them in there, baby. Just knead it up. Alright, now, I did forget a key ingredient, which is the butter. But that's okay, because all I'm going to do is just kind of cut the butter in here. You know, just put the pieces of the butter in there. And then I'll cut it in there with the knife. I need that knife right there, honey. And folks, there's a million ways to cut this in, but you know, you just cut it in here, right? I just use a fork and a knife, and I just cut that butter in, just cut it up. And then I'll hand mix it again. You gotta pat it, spank it, and rub it down. All I'm doing is just rolling these up. Yeah, some of them are bigger than others. It ain't perfect, but I'm just pulling out some dough, rolling these things up into like little balls, sort of. Putting them right there on the pan. This is the little bread oven that we're working with, and I'm going to put it down on the lowest because these things are probably going to rise. I'd like it in the middle, but I think it's just too small. So I'm going to put it down on the lowest thing, but that's what we're working with here. Now if they look a little extra floury, it's because this one here, okay, this one in the red, she's like, oh, I'll clean that bowl out, and she turns it upside down, dumps the rest of the flour on top of the biscuits. So, alright, that's okay, ladies. It'll work. It'll work. But if they look a little dry,
That's the toppings, Marquito seasoning.
yeah, it's got a seasoning. So we'll plug this dude in, and I will preheat it for just a minute. But I want to test it and just make sure that thing slides in there. Oh yeah. Nope.
Like that.
Okay, right there. You know what? Actually, we don't need this guy. There you go. Okay, so we don't need that dude. That dude fits there. So that's what we're working with right here. So let me preheat this, and then it's gonna go in that thing. We'll put it on the top for now. All right, so drop the top on that, and we're putting these guys in there, so they're in the oven, ready to go. I told you I love olive oil. It doesn't matter if you put too much oil in the olive oil. I mean, too much olive oil in the pan. It doesn't matter because you can eat this shit straight. I mean, that olive oil is so delicious. You know, I love just putting it on bread with some pepper like you get at, you know, certain Italian restaurants. There's a lot of water in this chicken, but shit happens. Now look at these chickens. I told her to cut them up so they look like shrimp, right? So that looks like a shrimp. I'll just get rid of that butter because I got another thing of butter here. I'm gonna come in here with the garlic. No need to waste time when it comes to the garlic. Just a tad bit of salt. All right, folks. Now I got too much juice. Okay, I'm not making chicken soup. So what I'm gonna do is take this thing off. Try not to drop this on anybody. I'm going to pour this out. And you know what? I was going to strain it, but I don't think I need to. I was going to strain it. I think I can just pour it out. And we're saving that for the broth. That's good enough right there. That's good enough. And I'll put it back on the fire. Put it back on the fire. And scoot back, baby. This time to hit it with the Carlo Rossi white wine.
That's a wine.
There we go. Coming in there with the wine. There you go. Little white wine. A couple little butter wafers. Now we're going to start making scampi. Now it's starting to smell like scampi. A bit more olive oil. Now I got the butter over here in reserve. I got more butter in reserve. I want a lot of sauce in this scampi. Come in here with the oregano, about one right there. Coming in here with the basil. Spicing it up, folks. This is what's giving it the flavor. Just a tad of the chili. Not too much, but just a little bit. Spice that up just a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and dump the lemon juice in here. because at this point, I don't want anything in there to evaporate, all right? Now I can turn my attention to the biscuits and see if they're going. And we are almost done with this dish. We are almost done. Just letting a little bit of that alcohol burn off. So put a little bit more. Cut the heat. All right, folks. I think these bad boys are done. They look done. Might be a little bit too done. A little bit dry. That's it. Look at them coming out of there. If I can take a look at those. Yeah, a little bit too done maybe. But that's all right. That's our biscuits. And then come take a look over here at our scampi. Oh, shit. And then we got the noodles cooking right here, folks. It's almost ready. Alright, folks, here we are at the table. Force cheese. Got some orange juice. I'm going to drink a little white wine. A little bit of juice. And then put him a biscuit. There you go. Oh, look at that juice. Put him a biscuit over there. The bottom could have cooked a little bit longer. The tops cook quicker than the bottoms. Folks, chicken scampi. Look at that. Look at that sauce going on the noodles. Okay. Just check out that sauce. Folks. Now look, this is supposed to be shrimp. Everybody knows it. But we substituted it. My goodness. Alright, let me cut into this biscuit. It is a little bit crunchy. It's a little bit crunchy, but it is done. They're done. A little bit soggy on the bottom. We'll just sap it up in that meat right there.
Yeah. Kung makakita ng pinagalitan mo na sagot lang sa'yo, yeah. Hindi to
Not exactly shrimp scampi, but that's delicious.
Yeah, I'll tell you something. I'll tell you no truth.
What, baby?
Yeah, wait, I will pour this one.
What's the truth, honey?
I'm just tell the truth. It's delicious.
It is delicious?
Yeah, it's delicious.
You already tried it?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm glad you like it. Next time, ladies, I'll cook it with the shrimp.
It's delicious, but the shrimp pretend a shrimp. It's like it's so sour.
Well, it's got lemon juice in it, honey.
Yeah,
That's shrimp scampi. Okay, well, next time I'll put the shrimp in it, but tonight we're having the chicken scampi. Folks, thanks for joining us. You know, I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day or evening, wherever you're at on this beautiful planet that we call the Earth. And we're going to just enjoy this meal that we've been blessed with. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out, my friends.
Use your spoon. Use your spoon. Do like that.
Use your spoon, son. Good job, buddy. Good job, son.
Use your spoon. Don't use your hand. Use your spoon.
Good job, son. That's how you do it.